My name is Takasa Nita. I'm a 12th grade student at a local high school preparing for university entrance exams. I really need to straighten up and get serious about my grades, but as I've not been much of the studious type, my grades aren't looking too great.
Oh, Tsukasa, how could you? Look at these test scores.
What more do you want me to do? I'm trying my best.
Why can't you be more like Miyabi? She's studying for entrance exams too, but she's already confirmed a seat in a high school from a school recommendation.
Grr, high school entrance exams aren't the same as university entrance exams.
You're so lame, big bro. Why don't you be more big brotherly? I can see it might be rough having a sister that does so well in school.
Why you? She's always so bratty just because her grades in school are a little good. She really makes me mad. Unlike me, my little sister Miyabi is really smart. On top of that, she looks well beyond her age with a pretty face and great physical proportions. Once out in town, she often gets hit on by high school students and sometimes even college students too. Unlike nerdy old me, she's part of the popular crowd.
At this rate, I guess we should hire a private tutor for you, Tsukasa.
Huh? A private tutor? No way! Being alone with a total stranger and studying? I won't be able to concentrate on my work even more than now.
Here we go again. Tsukasa, the introvert.
Shut up, I'm just sensitive.
Now, don't you worry. One of my friend's daughter is currently a student at a well-known university. She's looking for a part-time job, so I'll ask her if she'd be willing to be your private tutor.
Wait, don't do anything stupid.
Why not? Sounds like a good idea. Even you might get smarter with a private tutor, stupid big bro. Smarter, just like me.
Who are you calling stupid? You're always making fun of me, even though you're my little sister. She's always on my nerves. It's kind of unsettling that I'm getting a private tutor, but it is a good opportunity. I'll use this chance to bump up my grade, and I'll make it so that Miyabi can't possibly make fun of me anymore. So that's how I ended up hiring a private tutor, but a few days later, the person that came to our house was not at all what I had expected.
Hi, I'm Aoi Haruyama, and I'm gonna be your private tutor. Nice to meet ya.
Huh? So you're going to be my teacher?
Yeah, do you have a problem with that?
So how old are you, teacher? Like 10?
It's rude to ask a lady their age, and plus, I'm not that tiny.
My private tutor, Aoi-san, doesn't look much older than an elementary school student. I seriously had to question if she'd skipped a bunch of grades to be in university at her age, but it turns out that she is indeed 20 years old. At first glance, it looks like a new type of scam or something, but totally unexpectedly, her skills as a tutor were very good.
No, Tsukasa-kun, you have that one wrong.
Oh, you're right.
You can use that formula I taught you earlier. University entrance exams aren't that hard once you've got the basics down. Rome wasn't built in a day.
You're so good at teaching. I unconsciously patted her on the head like I used to do for Miyabi, and Aoi looks happy, smiling from ear to ear.
Whoa, no treating me like a child. I'm a grown adult.
Hey Teach, do you want to take a break to eat some donuts?
Donuts? Yes, of course.
The way she munched on her donut did not resemble an adult at all. And somehow, we managed to finish our first day of tutoring. But...
Hey, Tsukasa-kun, I might not be able to walk home alone in the dark.
But you're a full-grown adult. Aren't you fine walking home alone?
I will give you a special permission to escort me.
Okay, fine. So you'll be okay if I walk you home?
Can you hold my hand too?
That's so cute! But I need to calm down. I'm not that type of person. And that's how I've gotten close with my slightly strange private tutor, but I do have my issues too. For some reason, my teacher and Miyabi don't get along at all.
Tsukasa-kun, so what is the problem with this person? Tsukasa, what's her deal?
Aoi-san doesn't like Miyabi that looks much older than her middle school age, and Miyabi can't take it that my teacher looks like a child, even though she is a university student. Already, they were each other's worst enemy.
Hey, don't go making new little sisters out there, Tsukasa.
You know Aoi-san is my private tutor, right? I can't concentrate on my work with these two bickering in front of me like this. And because of this, my grades on my last test were a mess again. A few days later, Miyabi, who had heard about my test results from my mom, had come to make fun of me again.
Your test scores are so low because you're being tutored by that woman.
Shut up, my teacher is doing her best. It's my fault that my grades are so low.
You're so sweet, Tsukasa. But why don't you just stop wasting your time already? You don't need to work hard to get into university, because I'll take care of you forever.
Grr, she's still going around saying whatever she wants. Miyabi leaves, looking satisfied. To me, it's just a regular occurrence, so I don't really care at this point. But this time, someone else unexpected was also listening to this conversation. Oh, Aoi-san, I didn't hear you come in. You're here early.
Yeah, my classes at school finished early today. Anyway, sorry about all that.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I mean, about what happened earlier. Tsukasa-kun, you always get teased by Miyabi about your bad grades because my way of teaching you wasn't good enough. It's all my fault.
No, it's not your fault at all.
But...
No matter how much I tried to tell Aoi-san that she's doing a good job as a tutor, I couldn't get her mood back up now that her confidence was down the drain. Usually, our lessons are lighthearted with chit-chat here and there, but today, all I can hear is the sound of my pencil gliding on my notes. Ugh, it's so quiet, it's awkward. But now that I think about it, I'm alone in a small room with Aoi-san, who's so cute. I suddenly feel kind of shy, realizing the situation I'm in. Aoi-san?
What is it? Do you have a question, Tsukasa-kun?
Oh, no. I just thought I'd call your name.
Oh, okay.
Ah, what the heck am I doing? The entrance exams are right around the corner. I don't have time to be acting like this. I really need to get my grades up, or Miyabi will make fun of me again. And that will make Aoi-san sad again. So right now, studying is what's most important. Don't get distracted.
So, Tsukasa-kun?
As I was getting lost in my own thoughts, Aoi-san called out to me as if she's made her mind up on something. Her tiny hands are in tight fists, like she had something on her mind. Yes? What's wrong?
I think you're kinda nice, Tsukasa-kun, but because you spoil me a lot. So, it's a secret technique, but I thought I'd teach you something nice, so that you'd be more motivated to study.
Something nice?
I usually do this alone, but it's okay if it's with you.
She fumbles around in her bag and pulls something out. She then comes right next to me and... She looks kind of embarrassed, and as we were taking a little break from studying...
So, Tsukasa, I thought I might have been a bit too mean to you earlier. So I thought I'd apologize if you're still mad at me and... Wait, what are you two doing?
Hey Miyabi, you could at least knock before coming in. Can't you see? We're doing a jigsaw puzzle.
I'm asking you why you're doing a puzzle when you should be studying. Huh, I guess a mere middle schooler wouldn't understand. Puzzles are great for enhancing your concentration. It's great cognitive training. You should be more focused on solving as many problems as you can during this time. Don't you know that you don't have time? I mean, you're too close. Get away from each other. Hey, what are you doing? Tsukasa, I can't leave her to take care of you. I'm going to help you study too. I should have done this a lot longer ago.
Huh? You're still in middle school.
Shut up! I can't leave you two alone.
Since then, with Miyabi watching over us, I study day in and day out. Then...
Tsukasa-kun, congrats! Good for you.
Thanks to all the hard work, I was finally accepted into university. We were having a small celebration at my place, and while Miyabi wasn't looking, Aoi-san came up to talk to me.
Hey, Tsukasa-kun, as a reward, I can teach you some other games too.
Huh? Does that mean...
I'm not going to tell you what kind of game it is quite yet.
My private tutor sessions have ended, but it looks like this teacher is still going to cause me some trouble. I thought as I watched her pure, youthful smile. Hey, did you know? Tsukasa scored the lowest in the last exam again.
Whoa, that's sad. I really don't want to be like him.
My name is Tsukasa Nita. I was an introverted high school student. My grades were the lowest in the year, as you can tell from the boys' conversation. I didn't care about them because I was used to being laughed at, but there was something that was bugging me lately.
Nita-kun, may I ask you some questions?
Oh, Shiro, you again? What are those questions?
It's about those boys. Are you okay with them laughing at you like that? Don't you want to strike a revenge against them?
No, not at all.
Why not?
Because I always score the lowest in every exam.
That's what I don't like about you.
What?
You were able to get into this school. You should be able to do better in academics. Why do you give up before even trying?
Well, you say so, but... This meddlesome girl is Aki Oshiro. She was a smart girl with great grades. She was also beautiful that she was out of league of any boys. And she had a good personality, from what I could tell. She seemed like she couldn't ignore troubled people. That's why she was trying to meddle with a guy like me too. That being said, I'm not troubled in any way. I never understood her thinking behind it, but Oshiro kept talking to me every single day because apparently she regarded me as an underachiever.
I will teach you, so let's study harder with me.
It's none of your business.
But you're gonna struggle with your future with your current grades. Are you okay with that?
I'm not gonna struggle. Stop regarding me as an underachiever.
Why don't you accept the fact?
Why are you so fixated on that idea?
Fine.
Huh?
We have to compete if you're that stubborn.
But how?
I will stop regarding you as an underachiever if you were able to score higher than me in any subject in the next exam.
What happens if I lose?
Then you have to accept the fact that you are an underachiever, and you have to get tutored by me. I am determined to rehabilitate you, Nita-kun.
I don't want to.
I'm not taking a no from you.
What? So that was how she forced me to compete against her in the exam. And the result was...
What? Nita-kun scored the highest in our year?
Well, apparently. You don't have to be so bitter about it. It's just an exam.
Just an exam? I was working so hard for this.
Yeah, I know.
But you beat me at not only one subject, but all of them.
But you score the second highest. Isn't that enough?
I was always scored the highest in the year since I got into this high school. I never hang out with my friends so I can study after school. I use all of my time to study hard every single day.
I mean, well, I'm sorry.
What kind of sorcery is this?
What?
You must have a secret trick behind this.
No, I only studied like a normal person.
You're not fooling me. It's impossible for a normal person to up the score like that. What kind of study method did you use for this?
I didn't do anything special, but I did win the competition, right? Please don't talk to me about this anymore.
Oh, wait!
Since then, Oshiro started to observe me every day because I wasn't able to explain why my score shot up like that. She stopped regarding me as an underachiever, but this was kinda awkward too. Oh no, I had to convince her, but maybe I did too much in the exam. And why are you following me?
I didn't see you do anything special at school. That means you must be doing something special at home.
No.
That can't be. I am determined to know your secret so I can win in the next exam.
What? And we are at my house.
Now, let me see your room. I'm excited.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but are you sure that you want to be alone with a guy in the guy's room?
I'm kind of a person who can't leave a mystery alone. Now, let's go.
Hey, don't go inside without my permission. I'm home.
Oh, brother, welcome home. You were kinda late today. Hi. Who's this?
She's just a classmate.
I see. I'll be in my room.
Yeah.
That's your little sister, right? Did I do something wrong?
No, you didn't. She's a little rebellious these days.
Oh, I see. Now, if you excuse me... Whoa.
I'm sorry, it's kinda messy.
Don't be. It was me who wanted to come here all of a sudden.
My parents were divorced before Miyabi, my little sister, started going to primary school. Since then, we were living with her father. We were a motherless family. I never thought it was right to use the fact that we didn't have a mother with us as an excuse, but we were all horrible at chores. That was why our home was usually very messy. I would have cleaned if I knew that she was coming here beforehand.
I can't stand this any longer.
Huh? What's wrong?
Do you mind if I clean your house? You don't, right?
Huh? I thought you came here to look for my secrets.
That's true, but this messy house is making me so restless.
Like that, Oshiro started to clean around our house. After that, she even made us a dinner for some reason. I'm sorry that I made you do all this.
It's fine. It's important to have meals that are rich in nutrients. Besides...
Huh?
I will be coming to your house occasionally from now on anyways.
Huh? Oshiro came over to my house pretty frequently. Her excuse was that she needed to know my study secrets. A month had passed and she became very close with Miyabi too.
Aki-san's meal is really delicious. Thank you very much. Hey, brother.
What is it?
Aki-san does all of this for you. You probably should tell her your secrets by now. Really?
But, I mean...
If you're not going to, I will. My brother is a genius with an IQ of 180. What?
Hey, Miyabi. My little sister was telling the truth. Our parents confronted each other when they discovered my IQ regarding the educational policy. That was how our parents divorced. Since then, I decided to disguise myself as an idiot. Being a genius doesn't help anything. I was the reason why our family fell apart.
Nita-kun.
And the next day, Oshiro now knows who I am. I don't think she's gonna bother me anymore. Wait, what am I thinking? That's what I wanted her to do from the beginning, right? I'm not lonely at all. I murmured to myself as I was walking down the corridor after school. And someone grabbed my arm. Whoa, who is it?
Nita-kun, come with me.
What? Hey, what's up all of a sudden? Oshiro dragged me into an empty classroom. There was no one other than us, of course. We were alone.
I thought about it after hearing your story yesterday.
What?
It must have been really tough. Now, here's a hug for you.
Huh?
I decided to become your mother from now on. Now, I will spoil you as much as you want.
What the hell? There's a limit to what you can do. It was a very appealing proposal, but I didn't think it was right to have my classmate as my mom. Also, we don't have any motherly figure, but I don't want you to pity me, Oshiro.
I'm not pitying you at all.
Huh?
I've been observing you for a while, Nita-kun. No, I've been with you all the time, and I fell in love with you. I even forgot about the fact that I wanted to know your study secrets at first.
Is that so?
I guess you don't like a girl who's only good at studying.
That's not right.
Huh?
I thought you were very caring and cute, Oshiro.
Really?
I like you too, Oshiro.
I'm happy. I guess we liked each other.
Haha, yeah.
If that's the case... Do you want a hug?
Please go easy on me. That was how we started to officially date each other. Oshiro is at my house today, making meals for us.
Hey, Aki-san, you have to teach me how to cook. Sure thing.
It's a pretty good view here, seeing my girlfriend cooking from behind.
You can't, Nita-kun.
Huh? What are you on about?
It's dangerous because I'm cooking right now. We can only hug after dinner.
What?
Whoa, brother, you wanted to do that already? You a pervert.
You're misunderstanding me. I was very happy that I had a kind and caring girlfriend, but Oshiro kept spoiling me more and more each day. At this rate, it was a matter of time until I discover myself with a new fetish or something.